Hello, 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 and you are tuning in to another video on All Talk on YouTube. I am your girl. You don't gotta know my name, but however, let's just get it. Let's just dive into a a really special video, a really serious subject. Now, you see the title, and I just want to talk seriously. My channel is pretty much uh me expressing my opinions, but having a fun moment with it, having a jokey moment, because life is already hard. And why not start the day off with some laughs? I'm a jokey type of person. I like to have fun in life. That's just who I am. I like to enjoy my life, not enjoy someone else's life, but enjoy my life. So this subject here is a little bit serious. This topic here is serious. I have another channel that I mainly be on. I don't really be on this channel here very much. I'm starting to though. But while I'm on that channel, I subscribe to mostly a lot of my people, my community, black people, a lot of their content. Sometimes I love sports. I love gossip. I'm a woman, so we love a little drama in our life. So uh, I love the news. I watch the news. I'm pretty subscribed to those channels: news, sports, and drama. That's just it on my subscription on my other channel. I'm a boring person. Okay, that's why I like to have fun in life because I'm boring. So I came across this guy. This guy's his name Eligio Bishop, but his he goes by Nature Boy. He goes by a lot of names. He goes by Nature Boy. He goes by the Three God. Now that's his name, Three God. He goes by Chief. He goes by God. He goes by every name that he can think of that he feels that day. He wake up, he changes his name. That's how he is. Of course, this is a guy that runs a cult by the name of Carbonation. They are all over YouTube. If you want to follow them, just click, click. Put in the name, Carbonation, and click. You will trust me. You will find his content. Okay. Now, there are a lot of people that keeps up with his bogus bull because he abuses the women and he abuses the men. He verbally abuses them both. And as of lately, it's been getting worse. But before I tell you about him, I want to tell you about a story. My story, my life. I want to tell you about my life a little bit. I'm a little girl from, not a little girl, I'm 36 years old. My birthday just came April 3rd, baby. Yes. But I'm a small woman, 118 small, and I live in a small town by the name of Cookman, Georgia. It's not big. It's probably a good 3,000 people live here. It's small. That's small. So while I was younger, I want to say about the age of uh, maybe 16, 17. 16, 17, 18. I just told this story to my daughter because I try to show her and warn her about these kind of men, because for some reason we black women choose these kind of men and say, hey, this is the right kind of man, and for some reason we have that way of thinking. Look at um the dude that just criticized Sierra because she wanted a man that wears suits instead of a man that wears baggy pants. But he say, "Oh, she wanted him because he makes more money." No, she didn't want a real end. So Russell Wilson is not considered a real end. Why do we put these men Those kind of men. The men that mistreats us, why do we put them on a pedestal? Why? But that's another subject. So let me get back to my story. Now I love to rumble, rumble, and bring another story in my story. So I'm good at that. So bear with me on this, okay? But while I was about 16, 17, 18, 19, one of these, I was a teenager. My mom my uncle had a younger brother by the name of Mike. Yeah, I'm dishing names because he's in the system. So hell, you can look him up. So my oldest, my mom's oldest sister, my aunt, she loved to check up on him. He was the baby boy. They treated him like the baby he was. So she loved to check up on him. He lived in Atlanta. She kept calling his girlfriend slash fiance at the time. And the lady kept telling her he's not here. Every time she would call him, he's not here. Day after day, he's not here. He's not here. He's not here. So my aunt began to worry. She began to think all this crazy stuff like, oh God, he's dead or something, because the lady never said where he was. She always just told him he's not here. So she calls my mother trying to calm her down because now she's beginning to worry. She's afraid right now. My mom was like, calm down. Let me call her. So my mom calls the woman and she was like, my sister, she keeps calling and she keeps saying that all you're saying is he's not here. That is when she told my mom something that just broke us all. She said, well, let me tell you. Let me tell you why I keep saying he's not here. She said, one night I got up to use the restroom and I noticed that Mike wasn't in the bed. She say I wondered because it was late. It was about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning where he just got up. So she started to panic because she thought something something was wrong. Maybe he got up and fell out, passed out. So she goes into her daughter's room by the age of the little girl was maybe, I want to say, baby, maybe 9 or 10, young girl. And she sees my uncle having sex with her daughter. I'm telling this story to make a point. So bear with me. She's saying that's when I kicked his ass out. And I called the police. And now he's locked up. She said, and I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell y'all because I thought that you all would be the family to say, why did you do that? How dare you do that? Why are you lying on my brother? My mama say, hold it, hold it, hold it. Stop right there. She said, you did the right thing. She said, we are not that family, and we are not that family. If you do wrong, we are not the family that sit up here and encourage your wrong. We tell you, hey, you deserve to go to jail. My mama sat there and told that lady, you did the right thing. And whatever they give my brother, whatever the charges they give my brother, if he get life or death penalty, because you do get the death penalty in the state of Georgia if you rape someone, my mom say he deserves it. She say, I didn't know you all was going to react that way. She was shocked, you guys. She was literally shocked that we all was on her side. Isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy? To sit here and think that a person would be like, man, that's crazy how they're on my side and that's his brother. This is the problem with the black community. And this is the point of this video. SL Davis is upset that Nateri has reported reported Nature Boy for these allegations. I want you to think about that for a minute. This chick is upset at Nateri for calling the cops and pressing charges on this boy. I knew this. I knew she was going to do this because last night that this happened, or the night before, whenever, everyone was on it. The T, the white lady, I always mispronounce her name. I can't remember her name. Sasha forgot the other white lady. Sorry, calling y'all white, but hey, whatever. Everyone was on this story. Not SLDAVIS. SLDAVIS did not report anything that night. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. So the next morning, she gets up. She posts this video, right? Which one? I think this one. Yeah, right here. This one. And in this video, I'm not going to play it because it doesn't deserve to be played. In this video, she is dogging Nateri. What is wrong? Let me ask this question. Because I'm sick and tired of hearing this. What is wrong with the people that goes to jail that deserves it? Huh? If someone deserves to go to jail or prison, why is that so bad? Why is that so bad? She gets in this, but I clicked on it and heard once I heard this chick say that she was mad at Nature Boy, me and my child said the same thing. What is she mad about? She's mad at the fact that he records his criminal activity. That's all she's mad about. She's not. So let me get this straight. You're not mad at the fact that he physically and verbally abused these women. You're not mad at that. No. You're mad at the fact that he's recording his crimes. My gosh. What is wrong with us? As a black community, what is wrong with these criminals? Because they are criminals. I'm sorry, but I thought that bad people deserve to go to jail. I'm not talking about bad people as in, just a bad person. Like a person that goes around just hating everyone. I'm not talking about that kind of bad. I'm talking about a person like Charles Manson. So you mean to tell me Charles Manson didn't deserve to go to jail? Hmm? Hmm? Jim Jones. You think Jim Jones didn't deserve to go to jail? If Jim Jones would have lived, you think Jim Jones wouldn't No, he don't deserve to go to jail. Jail ain't for them. We black women are always putting our men in jail. Well, I'm sorry, but it looks like Nature Boy is calling on a black woman to get him out. Notice, every time he gets locked up, these black women that he says keep him in there have to call and get him out. Last time he was in the situation, who did this? The chick that wrote the book when he got locked up in Hawaii. Y'all give us your money because he needs a lawyer and he needs to get out. He needs bail money. Then the time before that, Velvet is on screen yelling, he's innocent. So while you're sitting up here talking about black women getting you locked up, you always calling on black women to get you out. Because now, guess who's going to be doing it? Yep. Oh, Malia. Yeah. And then he had the audacity to ask Solar, could he call Nateri? Could you call her? I don't know if he knows that illegal or not, but yeah, bro, that's legal. Could you call her and talk to her? Wow. Wow. These same black women that you talk about so bad, you're saying Call him and help me get out this situation. Let me tell y'all something. This is stupid. When it comes to this way of thinking, first of all, I don't understand when it comes to you, a grown individual, having another grown individual take over your mind like that. Notice Nature Boy is locked up and these people is still under his control. He has their mind. I don't get that. I don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. But you got some people around here still worshiping Charles Manson, and he's dead. I never understood that. But let's go back to SL Davis. SL Davis is mad at the victim. Why you, a woman, mad at her for doing the right thing? He deserves to be locked up. I don't follow that stupidity about locking our black men up. Listen, I got 3 brothers. Ain't none of them with the jail. So kill me with the bull, okay? Scratch that. No one it's sitting in jail that's innocent. Well, I take that back. It may be a few that are. It may be a few men that the system really messed with. You know how cops love to pin stuff on black men? Yeah, that actually happens. But majority of the time, these kind of guys, they deserve to be locked up. So kill me with that bull about, oh, black men. They designed the prison for black people. Black men. They want to keep black men behind bars. I got 3 brothers. None of them has a record. None of them. Those black men did not get behind bars. And I know a whole lot of more black men that has not been behind bars. I got cousins, black men that hasn't been behind bars. So kill me with the BS about they creating prisons to keep the black man. Stop that. And women is the reason why we get locked up. Stop that. Because it's not. You put yourself in that situation. So you mean to tell me you beat up Maisha so bad? You mean to tell me it was okay for you to do that? You think you don't need to go to jail for that? You think you don't need to go to jail for choking out Velvet, almost killing that girl? You think you don't need to go to prison for that? Attempted murder, by the way. You think you don't need to go to prison for this? No. And then you have chicks like this, SL Davis. A woman. A woman. She's so mad at this girl because this girl reported this boy. Because her content will be over if this crap, if this trash, this piece of trash goes to prison. She'll be putting up movies again. You are the scum of the earth, SL Davis. You are. Because for you to be a woman, seeing that this girl went through verbal abuse. We saw this twice. Anyone remember the time when he put Nateri on camera? And Nateri, I hope you do this. I hope if Solar calls you, please remind Solar of this. Remember, he put this girl on camera to tell the whole world, yeah, I came here to get played. Solar called me, wooed me, baby, come back. I want you. Then when she gets there, oh no, psych, I just wanted you to get here because I'm secretly back with Zoka, but you can be Nature Boy's girl. Then she get with Nature Boy. He puts her as his queen, making Malia mad. By the way, she can't stand this because now Nateri is the queen now of this bull. And then a few days later, she gets on camera to say he played me because I hurt his feelings. Bring that up to Solar if he calls you and tell him you kiss my crack. You kissed that crack. Yeah, that crack on the end, you can kiss that and the hole. I'll spread it open for you because I ain't doing crap. Let him die in there. And I'm sorry to say this, but it's time for this to stop. This is why I can't stand people like SL Davis, because she has the nerve to say these are grown people. If they want to be over there, let them be over there. I'm sorry. So we can't help grown-ups no more? Since they grown, since they're adults, that means we don't have to help since they're grown. That's what you're saying. So helping the term helping stops when you're a grown up. It stops. What about the code in Waco? What about the government didn't get involved in helping that? If the government didn't help those people get out of that situation, what let's stop helping. That's what this chick here is saying. They grown. So I don't need to help them because they grown. They can do whatever they want. Yeah, you right. You right. But when you are this far gone, I'm sorry. Something has to happen. Something needs to stop. He is slapping women on camera. He is slapping men on camera. And you say, well, they grown. They don't need my help. They grown. It's a baby over there that is seeing this. And you're okay with it. Because, hey, got to make my content. Got to make my content, baby. I can't get off my content, because this is all I talk about. Nature boy, nothing else. Nature boy, nature boy, nature boy. Then she had the audacity to get mad because Nateri did an interview. She didn't need to do that. We could keep scrolling. We can keep scrolling. This is why she's upset. Right here. Look, this is why. She's upset because if he gets convicted of these allegations and he goes away to prison, her channel is over. Yeah, it's over. She even created content when the boy stopped the his little cult crap when he moved to Atlanta. She kept following him. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's all we get. That's it. That's all we get. That's all we get. But for some reason, oh, let me go back. For some reason, you call your channel the Nutrition Health channel. Where's the nutrition? Where's the juicing? Hmm? Where's the detox juice? I had to make a video on this because I'm sick and tired of women doing this. Sad that women can't have each other's back. It's sad. And people that keep saying, "Oh, she's lying about the rape." You might want to look up the term rape um in the state of Georgia. You might want to look at, because I read it, and yeah, from the definition of the state of Georgia standpoint of rape, yeah. I'm sorry, R word. I keep forgetting you can't say the R. Can't say that. I'm sorry, the R word. I might have to cut this part out. So yeah. it's it's for her to say that, for her to sit up here and say that Nateri, she's pretty much saying the girl is lying, you know, and then said, you went out and talked. You need to shut up. No, ma'am, that would be you. You need to shut up because all you want is for your channel to succeed in nature boy content. It's plenty cults out there you can, do content on. Might not be as drama filled as this idiot, but it's plenty. All you gotta do is look. It's plenty. Hmm. Yep. It's just sad that this woman will go this far just so she can keep her channel. Just so she can keep a channel. So Nateri is in the wrong in this. I don't get it. How is she in the wrong when we know this girl went through this stuff? We know she went through it. He recorded it. And then when I clicked on the video, that's when I'm mad at him. So she's mad because he recorded his crimes. Y'all, think about that for a moment. She is mad at him for recording the crime and not mad at him for actually doing it. My God. Woo! My goodness. Goodness. See how sick that is? That's sick. That's sick and twisted. And for all you people that follows her, it's sick and twisted on your part too. She's grown. Yeah, she's grown. So I don't give a darn. That's why I didn't click on her content, because now she's making a video. Don't use her content. I don't want your content. Your content is trash. Because secretly, you're a lover of Nature Boy. You love him. Yeah, we know you sent him money. We know all this. And that's why you need to be stopped also. Because to sit here and berate this girl and belittle this girl at this moment, saying that she's in the wrong, that's foul. That is so foul. All because you want your channel to thrive with Nature Boy content. So you mad at her for possibly ending your channel. You mad at her. I don't get this. I don't get this. Notice, you guys, well, I'm pretty sure you don't notice, but this video right here, she did not discuss nothing about the allegations. She did not talk about him being locked up. She did not talk about his charges. She did not talk about none of that. She talked about Nateri and how she is wrong for doing this. An hour and 22 minutes saying that girl was wrong. That girl is in the wrong. You're sick. That is sick to do. That is sad to do. This girl needs people on her side at this moment. Not bring her down. Cause the idiots that are there, they saying, hey, he didn't do it. He didn't do none of this. She's lying. She's a prostitute. And here you are, a woman on their side, on his side, because you love him so much. I'm done. I'm done with this. But I hope this sticks. I hope Nateri keeps her foot on his neck. I hope she doesn't drop these charges, because we all know what he does. He called these girls and begged them to drop the charges. That's what he does. So I hope she sticks to it. Keep this going. This has to stop. You see how white folks went in and stopped Waco? This got to stop, even though it was a, what, 30-day standoff between them shooting. They stopped it. Point is, they stopped it. And they was going to stop Jim Jones's also, but he beat them to it by killing them all. This got to stop. These people got families that wants to see them, but can't because they are under someone's spell. I just told my daughter, I don't care what anyone if you do something wrong, I'm not gonna be on your side.